you see me? Okay, so how is everybody doing out there? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there is a little boo-boo going on with the way that the camera is. It's supposed to be horizontal. I'm gonna come down to my table so that you guys can see what's going on, and we're gonna open up our box real fast. Let's see if we get a full view of my table, and we're gonna look at our box. Alrighty. And over here, we are mute all, yes. And then we are going to come over here and spotlight and unmute myself. Yes, unmute myself. Can everybody hear me out there? Maybe? Yes? Okay. So, and I'm going to move this over to my desk so you can see. For some reason, there's another screen on here that I need to take down. Perfect. Okay, so now you can see my desk. We're going to open up number 6. This is the one that I accidentally opened a little bit, but not completely. And let's see, the YouTube thing is acting weird. Sometimes every once in a while YouTube will do this weird thing where they are changing the way the format is, and it just acts weird. I apologize. I know that means that the screen is really small instead of full size. So maybe this way. Okay, so we talked about this being a rectangle today. Stamp Jazz, come into Facebook. You have the link on Facebook to open this up. This is stinking gorgeous. It's reminding me of the little post office being on strike in Canada. Look, doesn't that look like a little postal stamp? I think it looks like a little postal stamp. Some really cute trees, 2 greetings, and not enough paper for Martha nor Carmen, right? That is just not enough paper. And the cute little star here, that is adorable. Okay, we are on day 6. And I was working with this, so we are going to look at that. And I was thinking, if you don't have this, we can use this inside of the scalloped edge, the second to the center. It is called Scalloped Edge Compendiums. It looks like this. So it's not too far off from what we have here, but it doesn't have a bracelet. Yeah, that is the problem with that it doesn't have a bracelet. And then we should have cute little trees that we can use, cute little baubles. All those cute little mini trees would work perfectly for this. And look how gorgeous that is. Oh, that's just screaming, turn it into a die for me. I think I need to use this one as big as possible right there. Okay. Really adorable. Let's see. I can't see over here. Making sure that you guys can see me. And I have maybe a little scrap of gold that I can use right there. And why not a little star? And I have a couple of different little size stars that I can probably use in here also, just for fun, just because we have stars. You have stars in your collection, then use them also. Does that make sense? Why not? And I kind of think I want to cut the whole circle out and make a frame from it and put it on top of that gold. I think that's how I want to run that in there. How is everybody doing today? It is Friday. Okay, so let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I thought we could do something fun because it should be an off day for everybody. After we do our open of this little cuteness, day 7, I thought we could all come over to Zoom and have a pajama party. How about that? And pajamas, not just a pajama party, because you know we have to be extra. So not just the pajama party, but how about this? How about a princess pajama party? So you have to make yourself a little crown. We have tons of gorgeous gold foil that you can make your little crown on. And I've got all of this loveliness here. So my magnet plate is not in the perfect shape anymore. It's kind of gotten deformed, so I can't tell. Sometimes my see how that's really fat there in the middle? My little edges kind of go off of where they're supposed to be. And that is because I think this one might be actually the extra large one. See, that says 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I've cut it. Because one time they were out of the minis. And then some brilliant person said, oh, just use the big one and cut it up. It's probably somebody really brilliant. And I said, oh, yes, of course. Why not? So, so it's kind of crooked. I need to recut it and shape it so that it fits right where I need to, because every once in a while my die will be off of where it's supposed to be. Oh, that is really stinking cute. And we're going to put that little red thing right on top. Just perfect. And our little flourish. This one has nothing. And of course, if you want to keep that little scrap, look. That little scrap could be a little belt back here. Look at how cute that would be, right? Okay, we're going to keep that one for you. You know who you are if you want to keep that little bitty scrap. And let's put this gorgeousness, because you can use it kind of like a little belt on the other side. You know how in Crop at Home 1, we had those absolutely gorgeous dies? And then when you cut them, you got these little emoji men strip. Oh, that still to this day is one of my absolute favorite layouts, when we used all of our scraps that look like little emoji men. Okay, see here, we want to use this one right there, and then you want to go and get this one and cut it right there, because you want that little center of that little gold piece. And yes, it's just a tiny little strip of something, but when you put it all together, it is just so worth it with the little details, because you want to put something back here. Okay, here we go. And then you end up with this cute little wave. Look at how darling that is. And it's just a little bit of scrap. Maybe we do it standing up and kind of add a little bit extra to this. I like it going across. You know, I like it going across. So we'll glue it on the edges, because I like to sometimes let something kind of go through. Okay, just like that. And if we are really paying attention and don't want to cut it wrong, see, you can even run it again and cut it just in the right spot. Okay, and go, my little baby. Yes, so Saturday after our presentation and opening up of our little die, we'll put one together real quick, and then we're going to go over to Zoom and we're going to have a little crop. It is Saturday night tomorrow, and that means we need to kind of work on our projects for the crop, work a little bit. Not just the lovely chit-chatting that we love to do, because we all love to talk about whatever it is that we're working on, but we're going to get work done. We are going to be efficient and productive. Look at how cute that is. And you can still have the little tree kind of go through if you want it, because you keep it as a little belt right here. You see, I just think that is so cute. This cute little star could be right here. You see how that would work? And I think I need a little holly is what I think I would like to have in there. And then this one is also going to be a little something something, right? With our little flourish maybe. And then here would be our holiday greeting. Like that. I think I like that. This one on this side deserves this gorgeous tree. And of course I want that tree to be popped up, because I don't like it. I need to mention every once in a while, especially with these tags, why can we not make them all nice and fat? Because they're not going to stay in a scrapbook. They're gonna go in a gift tag or something. And so why can't we really use our pop-up ability and push them up as far as we can? That's why I did that little ornament the other day that is actually a honeycomb ornament. Look at how gorgeous that is. Tell me that isn't just absolutely stunning. This is so stinking cute. I really think that we need a little holly right there. You see how that gorgeous little star would be just super cute? We have a flourish from yesterday left behind that could just sit there. We're going to think about that, what we're going to add to the back of that. This one, definitely I want this little flourish on here because this is what today's flourish is. So what did we do real quick? We're adding and making scraps out of a little border. So I'm sorry, my brain still goes to scrapbooking, and so I'm thinking of a little belt or a loop that kind of hangs out as you are working on this back area. Like we could sneak a little photo mat in there. This one also, I'm going to want to pop this little piece out. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Friday was super busy here in our little house. Wash, laundry, bed sheets, all kind of crazy stuff. And I had a promising, what did we call it? Showing. So, you know, happy holidays, okay? And here we're going to figure out how to make bigger hole punches, because you know I don't want to put a hole punch in there. It's just not going to be for me. I need to do more real estate, okay? So now we have these gorgeous to and from on this side, but you know that I want to do something else different with that paper. We need to do something different. And I think cutting them into cuteness. Should we already go ahead and wrap them in paper glue before? Oh, that is a cute one. But I was looking at that because it's light blue in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. We're going to double it because on a little tiny scrap like this, we can see it. You're going to do a tag. You're going to see everything on front and back. So I want to double this up. Double-sided paper is my friend. I didn't know that. When I first started the double-sided trend, I didn't realize I was going to love it that much. I kept thinking, how can I use both sides at the same time? You know, the idea of kicking it, getting a little piece and flipping it over was just not enough. You know, you kind of do this little folded over thing. That just didn't work for me. Okay, so we have here our little one, and then we have over here our other one. And can we go this side? Maybe we can. And this little flourish can still hang out right there. Look how cute. Okay, so we're getting a lot of real estate for that little tiny scrap. Trying to keep my stuff all on top. Yep, really, really, when it's so little amount of paper, I am really trying to make sure that everything stays in. I think I need to washi tape this baby down. I am afraid. Now, does anybody have washi tape that they absolutely love? Does it always just kind of tear like this? You know, I kind of pull on it slowly so it doesn't just rip off, but is there a brand that doesn't tear so easily other than the fabric? I love that fabric thing. Oh my goodness. Is it 49 in Market that makes the fabric one? Oh, that is gorgeous. I found that on sale somewhere at one of the scrapbook stores, and I was like, whoa, that's gorgeous. Okay, you see that I'm pushing this right over to this edge, because then we have, what, 1/4 of an inch of a scrap on that side that maybe we can do the same thing to on the other side. Okay, and let's run this through. What do you guys think over there? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. I know. I know. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Joy. They're all watching us over here on YouTube. Look at how that came out. Let's look. And I see Miriam Barnes. Hello, how are you? Anna. Anna, how are you? Okay, you see that paper kind of peeled off on me, so I'm going very slowly to make sure that that doesn't happen. You saw that there? I'm okay with it tearing off on the scrap, but I don't want it to tear off on the part I want centered. Okay, so this part, there we go. I guess see this little edge, I was right on the edge of that one. And here, do I need to add another shim? Maybe, right? Let's go try that. Let's try that. Because I don't like fussy cutting around a tag that, so I would rather do a double shim and see what it does. I don't like doing it on dies that are like super intricate, like those 3D dies. I will just call it quits and get another piece of paper. Hi, Beth Murphy, my Jersey girl. How are you? How is Jersey doing today? Okay, you see there? It gave me a little bit better. See how that kind of tears double? I don't like when that happens on those 3D dies. On this cute little tag, it's no big deal. And let's see on this one. Let's run it again. It's like I was telling you, I have not changed. I have tons of these magnets. I probably should just get a whole new one. I keep using them until they pretty much die, and then somebody told me then you can use them as your die magnets to hold them in place. Okay, so as my extra die, I have this one right here, okay? I'll talk about that while I'm cutting all this loveliness. And I have been talking and watching shows about the reveals, and somebody was mentioning these shaker cards. And I thought, I want to make a shaker card. Oh, look how pretty that is. It's really pretty because it's nice and thick. Oh, that is really pretty. Like on this side, that would be really cute. And so I started making that. So here's my little top of my shaker card. It probably has, I don't know, 1/8 thick. I don't even know how many pieces of paper. This was the trash that I had left over from it. So it's a lot of little paper glued together. I have 2 of them. The acetate is on the outside, and then you sandwich it together without any of that pop-up dot stuff. And I'm going to turn it into a shaker card, because why not? Okay, so now we're going to do this one on the outside, and then this one on the inside. And we're going to have a nice thick piece that's going to be squiggly that we can also use as another belt. And we're going to double it up. Looks good. Yes, I had a project showing. I'm really excited. Let's see if it works. Probably won't be till next year, but wait, you know, it's okay. I'm not in a rush. I love my little home next door, and I might be using that guest house for my guests this holiday season, so I'm happy. There we go. Okay, here we go. That little cuteness. I think that's going to be so cute on the looks. Ah, adorable. Okay, and what do you call this little thing? What is that? Like a little stamp, scalloped kind of thing? That is just so cute. And I'm putting it together. Basically, we're making a little belt for our tag with, okay? And then I have to go and fix this other one. And I love being honest with you guys. And when I make a mistake, I totally will share it with you because I want you to be able to know or think outside the box of how we can fix it. So I went and cut this off. So super easy fix. You just kind of have to make this one smaller. Okay, you come right back in here and find where it could sit. We are definitely going to put some washi on this thing so that it can sit where it needs to be at. And we're just going to have it a little bit smaller. It's okay. It'll be different. This is trying to make more paper because this is a for and from little tag. So it's a bonus, basically. There we go. And we take this off. And here you have this cute little thing. That is just too darling, too cute right there. And then we have those. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to do our little shaker card. Put that right here. It's day 6. We are halfway there. Day 6. Can you believe that? Okay, so I picked out some of my little stuff there, and I really love this little party stuff here. And let me show you what I have going on here. Okay, when I said I stacked up all of these little things here, here is my acetate. It is one layer of, 2 layers of, so one little of this was the petals something paper, and then one of this, and then the acetate, and then it is sandwiched all the way up, and it's building a little building there. Instead of using the pop-up dots, okay, you can use pop-up dots. It's not a big deal. The same thing over here on this one. Now I want to make sure that those are nice and glued in, so I don't want stuff coming out of my little thing. That was something I was thinking. Once we have this all glued in, I want to go and seal this part over. And of course, I made a cute little tag holder that I want to make sure I kind of played with it around to make sure that it would still be holding kind of in the center. And here is this gorgeous tag. And I am kind of stuck on stupid on wanting to use these cute little pink ones. I think it'll be fine because that's kind of this is the stuff there. And that's the same thing. And it's my tag, so I can do what I want. What do they say? It's my party and I can cry if I want to. Yes, that is it. So I have been using like a little wipey thing to get it. That little acetate and glue is not easy to get it nice and clean. And is there a trick to opening up these little things without them being all over the place? I have no idea. Oh, it's gonna be a fun confetti. I hope we get some stars in here, or maybe I have to like pick them out myself. Cute. I might have to stop at Hobby Lobby and buy more sequins when I'm there tomorrow. I have a little trip with Nick going in tomorrow into town. I'm super excited. I love Nick is well, he's been my shopping partner for 20 years, and so the poor child loves to shop. It's all his mother's fault. Yes. Okay, so he will make a good husband someday, is what I always say. Somebody will be happy because he's a shopper. He doesn't have any problems spending extra money on shops. Okay, so there is that little stuff in there. And I don't know, are you supposed to be able to mix this stuff up, or do you only use one? Is this like the, there. I was thinking this was like the stuff that you do for cupcakes, the little cupcake sprinkles. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's plenty. There we go. How do we lock that? And then you just are going to sandwich it in. And I'm going to look up over here to this side, and I'm going to unmute my ladies over here on YouTube so they can talk to me. I absolutely love, let's see, what do I say? Remove the spotlight, and then unmute everybody, and you guys can unmute, ask to unmute everybody. Unmute. Yay. Okay, so can you guys start talking, or do I have to do something else? And I'll go back up on Spotlight and show you my table again. Yes. Okay. No, you can't talk to me still. Let me see. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, you just have to unmute yourself. Okay, perfect. Okay, yes. Okay, so now you can see my little confetti. What did you think? What do you guys think about the little stuff? I've never done a shaker card. I have to hold it up to you so you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna glue in the confetti so that I can show it up to you. Okay. And I made an extra strong tag because I thought that it would need more. And I'm gonna, I don't know. Yes, it's very stiff. No, it's from a shop. It's from something that I already had. You know how when you buy stuff and it has acetate? That's what it is. Yes, I just save acetate. Yes, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Those are way softer than this. This is way strong acetate. Yes. This is really strong. I will show you. I'd have to go into my what is it called? Amazon account and figure out which one, how thick that was. But it's thick. It is not, yeah. You can't even see it. Nice and thick. So 5 mil is a nice thickness. Okay, so there. Okay, so we can talk about them and hold that one up. So now we're gonna do these little tags here and put them all together, and that way we can get this done for our little YouTube friends. Here we go. So I love the little swirl on this side, and then this one can be the belt on the other side. Kind of the same form that we were doing for the other little one. Not a big, not bad at all. Here we go. I was thinking it kind of looks like an E, like my father had this E, special E, so that we couldn't sign our permission slips from school. And I could master his signature. My brothers would bribe me to sign their paperwork. And here we go. We're going to put these little tots on. And we're going to bring this one over, and I kind of want to put it down low. I kind of just like the idea of my little belts being down low, just to, again, have more real estate on the top. And we have another tree, and I kind of think I would love to put this little tree right here with that one. And we're going to have to find somewhere to put, moving that one down even further. We're going to have somewhere to put our little holes. Like I don't have enough space for the little key parts of my, what are they called? The little key parts, the tag reinforcer. You know I have to have a reinforcer, and there's no way I'm putting a hole punch. I am sorry. There's no way I'm putting a hole punch through this paper. I need it to be bigger. So right there into that little space. So here is tag number 1 with a little swirly. I think on the swirly, I love the idea of putting those little Christmas blessing is what this one says. A little bit of a pop up, and we're ready to go. Really sweet. And make sure that your Christmas tree is the same way. I'm the one holding things upside down here. Am I upside down on YouTube? I don't think so. and here. So here's one, here's another one, two, and we have this little extra swirly right here. The one that I used up from yesterday, that works out really good right here. Or I kind of think this makes the red look prettier. And I'm going to use a little pop-up dot on that also. Just a little dimension, a little extra dimension really helps make everything look fancy. Right into that little space. And we end up with 4, and then the monstrosity shaker card that I was waiting for it to glue in. I have no idea where I picked up those gold alligator clips, but they are not playing around. They are strong. They are, yeah. Yeah, I think I've got them, like, you know, I'm not kidding. I shop for stuff everywhere, and I think they're from like TJ Maxx or something. I am so a TJ Maxx girl. Love that place. There's similar. Yes. It is, I just love it. There's one in Bastrop that's, you know, like 40 minutes away from me, and I can get there pretty fast because of the traffic not being bad. And I always tell my husband, I could just live in that parking lot. There's a Hobby Lobby in the parking lot. There's an Academy. There's the TJ Maxx and a Home Goods now. And bonus is that they have a liquor store, Specs, like a big fancy liquor store. And I'm like, we would never not be happy. The grocery stores up the road. I mean, oh, there's a Lowe's, Home Depot thing. Like, yes. Big stores make me excited because I don't have that in my little town. That is just not something I have access to. But there's Amazon and online shopping, and I'm fine. Okay, so here is our little shaker. I think if we put like something, wouldn't it be cute if we did a vinyl that said Merry Christmas on both sides? Wouldn't that be, or a for from on it? Your persons, that would just be so cute. Okay, so we have this all set up, and I will open up and let everybody talk and share on Zoom because I know we love to share our projects. So let me make my spotlight smaller, and I'm going to mute myself again and come over to YouTube real quick. Okay, I am really sorry here about our little boo-boo here, but I want to show you, okay? This one is our first one. And just like that, and I think on the back I'm going to do a bell from yesterday. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? Sally Powers. Oh, I'm so happy you're here with me. Super cute little tag. We're going to add the little top. I love this. This was from one of the years before. That one works out really good. And the same thing here with this one. Look at that. And here is Christmas Blessings. You can really see that cute little detail. And then right here, you see how we did that tiny little border on the very border, bottom of that little thing. Hi, Sandra. How are you? And beverages of choice. Yes. I know, it is day 6. Look at that cuteness. Is that not so cute? Okay, so I really want to invite you guys to come over to Zoom. The link is on my Facebook page. I apologize for this being the wrong size. We will fix it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do 7:15, just like today. We're going to open up and we're going to have a princess pajama party, okay? We're going to have a princess pajama party on Zoom. So after we do our little tag and open it up, come over to Zoom and we're going to just chit chat and talk and create and catch up on making this last 7 days of tags, okay? So I will see you guys over there. Thank you so much, and come join me over on Zoom for at least 30 minutes. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you. Bye.